of it.
There's a bitch again.
He's in the thick of it.
All right. Welcome to another episode of the Real Guy Talk podcast, where we talk about what guys really talk about. We got the guys live in the flesh, episode 10. Before we get to talking, I want to do something special. If you guys check under your chairs, you'll see that there's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because you guys aren't shit. Nah, but real talk,
I actually looked under my chair.
I was about to. I was about to look up the bed.
Who got down there?
Hey, but real quick shout out, supporters out there that we got viewing, the ones that listen at the end of every episode. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I see you, we see you, appreciate it. Episode 10, we here, What you guys been up to, bro? I've been trying to find a Netflix show or some show because honestly, I can't find anything. I'm in the middle of rewatching Game of Thrones. That's the type of vibe I'm at because there's nothing else to do.
Stop right there.
Rewatching Game of Thrones.
Yo, listen. I know you don't really watch anime like that. I'm gonna give you a little something to watch. Something slight. Castlevania. I just started watching it myself.
No, you did not just start.
Swear to God, I just started.
That shit years ago.
Nah, yo.
I've been waiting for the new season. That shit is fire, right?
Yeah, that shit's fire.
I'll start it soon then.
Castlevania is something to watch, bro. It's
fire.
I played the game.
Castlevania? There's a Castlevania?
Mm-hmm. Used to on Xbox. Was it? Castlevania HD. I think.
I think it's on the PlayStation Store. You might
I used to play a Castlevania. I think it was on Xbox.
But yeah,
that's what I used to play. It was a long ass time ago. It's a like a 2D side scroller game.
No, I feel late.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I have fun with it.
Listen, how old is this anime? How old is this anime that you can play video games?
Not that long. That's why I don't know if the game is the same for the anime. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it goes with if it all goes together.
But the anime is old.
I need some shows to watch. I haven't entered my anime phase yet. I need some shows. Like, I'm gonna get to anime eventually because it's a topic we covered. Huh?
Have you watched Snowfall?
Nope.
You have Hulu, right?
Yeah.
And you haven't watched Snowfall?
No.
And you're saying you need shows?
Did you watch Power?
Have you seen Power?
Nah, I haven't seen Power
yet. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I need good shows. That's the thing, guys.
I haven't seen Power either.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
Of course. Who hasn't seen Breaking Bad? Come on, Jay.
I haven't watched all of Breaking Bad before. Nah, I haven't. I really haven't.
You gotta watch Breaking Bad, bro.
All right, guys, this is our 10th and last episode.
Bags.
I haven't watched The Walking Dead either. I know that's not as like. I know The Walking Dead's big and all that, like Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad never had like their fan base really fall off like The Walking Dead did. But Walking Dead is another one that I've never. I've started it, which is like
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. I can't lie. It just slowed up. Like it just got slow. Like it was kind of boring, and like it was more like you had to start. Like it's a zombie show, and the main threat was people. Yeah. Like you don't see a zombie for 5 or 6 episodes. And it's like,
after season 3.
Why the fuck are you calling it Walking Dead?
Season 3 is where I stopped.
You know what I mean? Like it got old. Like it got slow, and it's like it ran away from. Rick left. Like he's not dead. He
left in a chopper somewhere.
He shot and blew up the bridge, and he fucking got hurt or whatever, and then a helicopter took him away, and that's the last you ever see of Rick.
Spoilers.
Yo,
it's not even spoilers. That was like 2 seasons ago.
Yo, wait, I'm out. I'm like 2 seasons behind, but I'm gonna do Walking Dead justice. It did die because it started off great, zombies, and then they went to the prison, and it's like, okay, this is cool. And then they brought in more people to be villains and shit, and that's when it started to die out. But once they brought Negan in, that shit popped right back up.
They got the governor, then they had Negan, then they had
I don't know who's next.
They had the cannibals. Like it kind of went with the comic, but it was like it got to a point where you're like, yo, where are all the fucking zombies? You're like, this is Walking Dead. Where are the zombies? They're sitting here fighting. They're fighting people, and they're using zombies as weapons.
I completely forgot that Walking Dead was a comic. Completely forgot that shit.
They got a show for you,
games.
Bro, it's really just crazy.
I got one Trey will agree with as well. On Hulu, y'all need to watch Preacher. Preacher. Yes. Yes. Preacher. If you haven't watched Preacher, watch Preacher. That is one you should watch.
Hey,
I feel like I'm watching my.
And that has a comic as well.
Hold on, Jay. Before we throwing shows out there, let's throw in the greatest show of all time, Grey's Anatomy. I'll stand by it.
I love Grey's.
Grey's Anatomy.
I love Grey's.
We don't care out here. It's the greatest show ever.
Trey is about to speak his mind on Grey's Anatomy. You see how he was just sitting? This man got some shit to say about Grey's.
I just think about it. It's a good show, but like he said, the greatest of all time. I definitely don't believe that shit. But like
I don't agree with the GOAT. I wouldn't say it's the greatest show of all time, but it's a great show.
You know what I'm saying? I watch it. It's something nice to watch. You know what I'm saying? Relax, cool up, watch some Grey's Anatomy. You see some shit that you never seen before. You learn a little something. Cool. But like,
hey. 17 seasons for a reason. All I'm saying, that shit doesn't die out for a reason.
Bro, my mom's soaps got like 52 seasons. Are they the GOAT? They the GOAT? Like, you want to go seasons, man.
Your mom was almost at like 25 and shit.
It was a great show.
Remember General Hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my mom's soaps. General Hospital. All my children. One life to live, bro. I know them all, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, I'm starting to think maybe your mom is on something that I'm not on. I gotta get in some of that. That's what I was starting to think.
You don't know about it.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I do remember growing up all those damn Spanish soap operas in my fucking television all this fucking time, bro.
My grandma told shit. I'm always like,
those, but as English version, Cesar. There you go.
I was just back to one of them dumbass. Nayeli's name is literally picked out of a fucking Spanish soap opera my mom used to watch in like 2005 or whatever.
That's pretty.
That's literally where my sister's name came from.
Yo, you know what's something crazy about those Spanish telenovelas? Is that every year they always bring back the same one over and over, and they still get hooked on it. I think that's kind of crazy. Like I remember, like my mom would watch the same one every like December for every single year, and that shit's wild. But they be on Telemundo 24/7, bro. That shit does not stop.
General Hospital has 14,000 episodes.
Actually, 14,000.
14,000, bro. Like it's right here in our face as of February 23rd, 2018. So if they came out with any new episodes, it's probably more than 14,000 right now.
They have. They definitely have.
Yeah.
It's been on since the mid-60s.
That was 4 years ago. But they had
start day, April 63.
That's nuts.
That's something
all right, well now we know what the true GOAT is. He says
George Lopez.
Low cap.
I love that show.
Yo, aren't they trying to get that to come to Netflix? Like, isn't there a petition to get George Lopez on Netflix?
It needs to be.
That was like
I feel like I've seen something about that.
You guys saw that TikTok? The TikTok I sent you guys? The Ned Declassified shit?
What were they doing, like a remake or?
This reboot and everything, and like the main people that have the rights to it declined to do make an adult version. So like it's just sitting there.
Me and Chase were just talking about that yesterday, bro. That would be so lit if they brought that back and just taught you how to be like an adult instead. That would be so lit. Hey, but Trey, George Lopez, I bought Peacock for 1 month just to watch that show, bro. It's on Peacock, $5 a month, bro.
Peacock.
It's a good show.
It's the only show they got on there, to be real. Everything else is ass on Peacock.
Peacock got some movies.
$5?
I think like 15. I don't even know. My girl got it.
This is shit
on her card.
I remember saying 10 years ago, bro, like, dude, there's going to be so many different streaming services that's going to be just like cable.
Basically,
yeah.
And so much cheaper.
You pay the same amount. If you have all the streaming services, you're paying the same amount.
But before, bro, Netflix 2012, 2013, they had everything, bro. And that was the shit. All you needed was Netflix, and that was it. You didn't need anything else. There was no Disney Plus. There was Hulu was there, but I don't think it had anything.
They have Paramount Plus and shit now.
And he had all the Paramount films, he had all the Disney films, he had all the Marvel films, all the DC films, because there was nothing else. It was just Netflix, but now they're all split up. So if you want a little bit of Paramount, you want a little bit of Disney now, you gotta buy 3 different things. Before it was just Netflix for like $10. You had $10, it was everything.
I think
but now you gotta spend like 30.
Now Netflix went up, Hulu went up, and if you want Netflix, Hulu, Paramount, and Disney Plus, you're paying the same.
Some of them are bundling up for cable.
And HBO and Stars and Showtime.
You know, like
Amazon. Don't forget about Amazon.
Yo, y'all remember Blockbuster?
Blockbuster Video.
No, Trey, we're too young for that. What's Blockbuster?
I remember Trey. I don't know what this young guy's doing.
What is Blockbuster?
Oh, Blockbuster. It got me. It actually kind of got me into Naruto because I rented the first movie from there, the Land of Snow. You ever watched that movie, the Naruto movie?
I don't think so.
The Land of Snow.
The Land of Snow, the Land of
Land of Snow. Naruto, the Land of Snow. It's like it's when he was a kid. Like him, Kakashi, Sakura, Sasuke, they all go to like escort this girl on a train. Never seen that?
I don't think I have.
The only one? Bunch of Naruto fans in here?
Hey,
I don't think so.
I ain't that big.
Well, we about to do a little anime draft. You know what I'm saying? Like we did a couple weeks ago. We're gonna do Naruto this time. And what's the order? What's the order going on?
I'm going first.
Yeah, I think it is.
And Trey, you said it wrong.
Trey, Mamba, and Caesar.
It is.
Right, so it is
Shino Shippuden.
Yep.
Shino, right?
Yep.
Shino.
We're about to do a nice little draft, right? To see who can make the best little army for the war. We got 4 generals. We're gonna pick 4 generals, and then you know what I'm saying. We're gonna pit them all up against each other. So, Jeremy, if you want to start it off.
Yeah, first pick Naruto. You already know.
Wow.
Gotta take them.
Can't go.
Is that like skipping Tom Brady?
Can't go anywhere. Yeah, it's like
that's literally picking just to go to the show.
It's like if I didn't.
Well, people did skip on Tom Brady. If you ever watch a Tom Brady game, they will tell you where he was picked. Somewhere in that game.
To the 6th round.
There you go.
Every single damn, I'm gonna take Minato.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shocker. I have no idea.
You're not gonna leave him for last for me, bro.
I have to grab Sasuke.
I respect it.
I have to.
I respect
for me.
it. I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's kind of funny. So I'm gonna go with Itachi then.
Oh,
my brother.
I like it. Yeah.
Love it.
Just he went with the dad. I'll go with the brother. You know.
I just want to say this shit's rigged from the jump. All right. But I'm gonna go with for the last pick, I'm gonna go with Pain. I'm picking a villain.
You got another one.
Yep. And second round, first pick. Give me the Oniki. Give me old guy Oniki, the fence sitter. I seen him against Madara. You don't need to convince me anymore, baby.
All
right. So I'll go Tsunade. Yeah. Itachi and Tsunade together. That sounds pretty good.
Pick up my guy.
Yeah.
That was almost my first
night here, Krillin.
Krillin.
Whoop all your asses. All teams versus Krillin.
Fuck you, man. You guys are some hoes right now.
Picking good picks.
Yeah, no, this is definitely great. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Rock Lee.
Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah. Rock Lee?
Hey, don't be disrespecting Rock Lee.
All right. I'm gonna go with Kakashi and Killer B.
Tekashi 6ix9ine and who?
Kakashi.
Yo, why did you do me like that?
Kakashi and Killer
B was supposed to be my last pick. What are you doing?
I was picking Killer B next.
That's how it goes, baby. Go ahead, Luke.
Oh God, I hate this shit so much right now.
Trey's got
I'm gonna take Gara.
Trey's got an ace up his sleeve right now.
I really don't.
I wish
I really don't.
Lou, you be stealing all my picks, bro.
What'd you pick?
Gara.
Dara, that's a good pick. I want give me the Raikage. The
Which one?
fourth? Is it fourth or third?
Yo, fuck you, bro. I swear to God.
The one who was during the Ninja War.
I think that's fourth.
I think that's the
That's
fourth one.
four.
Scotty.
Wait, which one?
They're literally all their names are A or B, so like I can't just say his name.
Is
but,
it
like,
the dad or the son?
the one who was fighting Sasuke? Nigga
Oh,
talk-
okay, yeah,
I
yeah.
know
That's the fourth.
That's the
Alright,
fourth.
fourth.
That's the fourth.
All right.
They got Scotty Pippen.
I'll take Kisame.
Kisame?
Yeah.
Not bad, but it's not good.
What? Nigga, they were
Yeah, I know.
All right, I'm gonna get
No, it's
Oh, no.
Cesar.
it's mine. Yeah.
Last
the
two.
last two.
I'm gonna go with Jiraiya for
Okay.
sure. And then let's see. Damn. My last pick, bro. You guys are shicey. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of picks have been stolen. You know what? This man's a Hokage for a reason. Give me Tobirama.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take Obito from my last pick.
I'm deleting
Yeah.
him off my short list right now. I had him on there too.
Yeah, I'll take him with my last pick.
Well, I got one more, right?
Who'd you pick, Mamba?
Obito.
Obito.
Oh yeah.
This is honestly crazy. You guys picked a lot of good goddamn picks, and I don't want to waste my last one.
How you gonna waste your last one?
Because if I
It's
pick
just your
somebody
last
who's weak,
one.
if I pick somebody who's not up to par, it's like not gonna be lit.
You can't like anchor your last pick. It's your last pick, but you
No,
kinda,
bro. It can't be.
you gotta
sad.
still roll. Like, how do you guys measure who's got the best rock? Like, what do you do with the results here?
It's simple.
You'll see. You'll see. We
It-
gotta,
it's-
we gotta round out our teams real quick.
It's simple. I got the best one. No one touching it.
Waiting for
You know, like,
Trey.
it's
I'm gonna
not
pick
your
up
ratings.
Orochimaru. Pick up Orochimaru.
Got bitch ass Orochimaru, bro.
You laughing at Orochimaru?
Hey, I got Jiraiya. He can handle him. Don't
You
worry.
seen him in board? At least he's still alive.
And I got Tsunade.
A lot
High
of
five,
players.
guys. High five.
I'm damn. You did me third.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody's doing me dirt right now.
Yeah, I don't.
Honestly, the one that fucked up my whole draft was honestly Mamba. He fucked up my whole shit.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, you picked everybody I was gonna pick.
I
I made a whole big list, and there's only 2 left on that
I
list.
don't. Yeah.
But I really only have 2 left, and I don't want to pick either of the 2 that I have in this because I feel like it's just not going to be right. I'm gonna take Kabuto.
Or to see my last pick.
Hey, Jeremy, don't forget, 10-10's always there waiting for you.
10-10!
There you go. Let's go.
10-10 and Naruto together.
You better
Yep.
I'm dead.
You want to know
Really
my
put
final
the
pick?
shit together.
I did it for
Yo,
Cesar.
the only thing that Tintin's providing you are those weapons. So I mean, the
Fine.
weapons will be good.
If it works,
but, like,
if it fits, it ships.
you got it. You got it, man.
I don't even know if that
I
works.
did it for Cesar.
So we want to do a little recap of the teams real quick.
No
Yeah,
cap.
later.
My last pick was almost Sakura. Y'all was about to shit on me.
I really was.
Yo, I mean,
Fuck my
could've-
shit up, and I wanted a
could've-
healer, and I was
it'd
gonna
be
get
all right.
Tsunade.
She's
I
a
didn't think
good
she was gonna
healer.
go in the
Orochimaru.
second.
That was
She's a
literally
good
my
healer.
last pick. You
She's a good healer.
That was the last person on my list.
I only
Hey.
got Orochimaru because he said Jiraiya.
The only people that survived in my list was the third Raikage and Yamato, because Yamato got the what's it called, the
What style?
Bro.
yeah, he got the cells from what's his name,
When
yeah.
When I
So-
tell you guys I had a 12 to 13 man list, and the only people that survived were my 3 picks. Like, Trey took Orochimaru right at the end. I was praying nobody took him because I was the last person on my list. I was like, I don't know anybody else. Like, shit.
hey, the third Hokage as well didn't get picked.
Yeah, that's true. The third one didn't get picked.
Third Hokage.
After I picked Kisame and Obito, I was like, oh yeah, the third, and then
Losing.
Bro, I was about to have Toby Rumble a minute till that was gonna be my start, and then Lewis fucked it up from the jump, bro.
yep.
I was gonna pick Sasuke, but
I'm gonna be honest.
like
that second pick was crazy.
3-6 paths got Sasuke, so I'm gonna take Minato over Sasuke at that point.
Respected.
At that point, Minato was definitely stronger. Than
When it started, I really thought that Minato was gonna drop to me. I knew if I got a late pick, maybe Minato would drop.
Bro, I thought about Minato earlier today, and I was like, he's not off the list. Like, should we exclude him or not? Maybe you said no, so.
You put him for me.
Yeah,
I know, I added him to your short list in case you wanted him. But yeah, we got
Hey.
Jeremy has Naruto, Kakashi, Killer Bee, and Tenten.
Yeah, that's what I have.
I mean, he got
he
the
got-
9 tails
and the 8
tails and 10. I mean,
Fine. It was my first pick.
He's
not
fine.
bad. Yeah, he's
what was
good.
his other pick?
Was the funny pick.
Tenten was funny, but Tenten could stand behind Naruto the whole time.
No, for
Who-
sure.
So is there like an enemy like whoa matching up against each other with these rosters? Or like,
I think
I don't know.
Going to war, baby.
yeah, just going to basically redoing like the war,
Yeah, Jimmy's set.
kind of fighting Madara in a sense.
Yeah, does your 4 generals beat the war?
Hey, yeah, I'm not also, the war started for those 2 tails anyway, so he's set. Truthfully.
Jimmy's fine.
I have Minato, Rock Lee, Gaara, and Kabuto.
I don't know about that Rock Lee. That one surprised me. I looked at him and he wasn't even on my list.
I'm opening gates, nigga. I'm throwing caution to the wind and saying fuck it. And if he dies, I'm reanimating him with Kabuto, and I'm just gonna keep it going.
Bro.
That's it.
true.
Miles gonna
That
make
was-
that's
that's it.
murders, bro.
No cap. I
You're
knew
gonna-
nobody was
you're
really
gonna
gonna think of
grimace?
Kabuto.
Yeah.
He's actually done quite a lot of shit in the show. He does a shit ton of shit.
I laugh when you picked him.
He's underappreciated.
Because of who?
Orochimaru.
Yeah,
It's
Miles
okay.
gonna turn into a Titan.
Speaking of, you got Sasuke, Might Guy, the 4th Raikage, and Orochimaru.
Damn, you guys are pretty much twins, bro. Mike Guy, Rock Lee, Orochimaru, Yabuto. You guys are pretty much twinsies.
Minato. I mean, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I think.
Only thing that doesn't match up is Sasuke and Minato. But honestly, Sasuke is mad strong at this point. He's mad that they killed his brother. I'm murking everybody. That's it.
I hear it. I hear it. Speaking of, Mamba has Itachi, Tsunade, Kisame, and Obito. Kisame was probably, Tenten was definitely.
And
It
Obito
was interesting choice.
saved you, bro. That was a good pick. Last pick, Obito.
My dog's going crazy, so I can't really say much.
It was also a stolen pick.
Then we have Pain, Oniki, Jiraiya, and Tobirama.
My team is fucking shit up, bro. If you think about it, I got Pain. That's 6 people in one, bro. Who's gonna stop me?
Bro, Kerwin Spirit Bomb's over.
And you got Onikyu.
Spirit bomb.
You got Onikyu held his own. Jiraiya and Pain be kind of awkward, but they'll get through it. And the second Hokage, he's almost as quick as a Minato. They're fine.
Interesting. So I guess this was a
I'll-
much better constructed draft than last time.
I want to.
pretty reasonable teams.
I'll get.
A little while to pick 10-10 and sell his team away.
Nah,
What?
we're still winning.
Oh yeah, you have OG plot armor. You have Naruto. You can't lose. Like you literally do not lose.
This is
Germany
why
just
I knew I was gonna win.
Germany just needed 3 picks, bro. That's all you needed, honestly.
And
Hey, but I'm gonna give myself the honors of most improved right here, baby.
oh yeah,
I mean, I think Jeremy should get that. That man went from Usopp to Naruto.
Hey, I
Like-
almost picked who was it?
he almost picked. He was gonna pick.
Zabuza.
Who the hell did you?
I'm gonna look right now.
Zabuza. He almost picked
Zabuza.
Zabuza,
No,
and then
hold
showed me.
Nada.
Oh yeah, he had Hinata on his list too,
Hey, not bad. Not
and
bad.
Asuba.
Who do you have on this list?
Oh my God, I forgot about Neji. I thought you were gonna pick him, Cesar.
Oh yeah.
You said you were gonna pick him and say he was gonna live this time, and you still killed him.
Yeah. I didn't pick him up.
Right there.
I forgot.
That's messed up. That's messed up. But all right, so y'all just missed a beautiful song that Trey just threw together. But speaking of music, we halfway through the year. 3 songs that you would put in a playlist for this year. What 3 songs are you going with, Cesar? Let's start out with you.
All right, first one, Pride is the Devil, J. Cole. Got that number 1. It speaks for itself. It's a banger. Number 2, I got Polo G's Rap Star. Another banger. And my last one, I'm going with Street Runner by Rod Wave. Those are my top 3 right there.
You got some good picks. I like those songs. I do.
I think they're shocked with you, Cesar.
I don't know why, bro. My taste is exquisite. I've been trying to tell you.
Shut up.
Okay, well, we can move on from that exquisite taste. Jeremy, you want to go?
Yeah, I got Back in Blood by Pooh Shiesty. Big Purr. You know what I'm saying? Another Pooh Shiesty song. And No More Parties by Coy Leroy. The Coy Leroy one and Lil Durk. The one that started all the remixes.
I'm glad that you put Back in Blood in there because I was thinking about putting it, but I was like, I think someone might pick it. So, you know, I didn't.
Get it Back in Blood.
Lewis, you?
My number one, and it's been like my number one song since it dropped, is DDG's Hakuna Matata. That's been my number one song all year. My number 2 would be NASCAR by Kill Bunk. I don't know if any of y'all really know who that is. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, he's starting to come up. He'll be out here soon. And then Quicksand by Mo Ray. That's my guy.
Trey, that's the song we talked about, right? When you put in the playlist, and I was like, that is a specific mood type of song for me. But it is a good song. I will give it to you. That is a good song, though.
Yeah, I know it. So it has to be a good song.
I'm dead.
All right, Trey, let's go with you now.
I'm gonna put a Lil Durk's Movement on there. All right, I'm gonna put DDG's Moonwalking in Calabasas, the remix that he did.
Which one with
Blueface?
Blueface, yeah, that did come out. I had that on my list too. No bullshit.
I think that's. I'm not even gonna cap. I think that's like December 20th or December 2nd, something
Really?
like that.
On Google it says 2021.
Yo,
is it really?
No bullshit.
Yeah. But if it's not, I'll just do the YG remix. You know,
it's still fire.
Okay, you know what I'm saying?
I almost put Moonwalking in Calabasas on my list, and I looked at it.
too.
I think on Spotify it's up on like December something. That Blueface remix
On YouTube.
And I was gonna go with DC the Dawn, but I'm actually gonna go with Rod Wave's Tombstone. I really fuck with Tombstone. So I think that's it for me. We'll see.
Hey, I'm glad Moonwalking on Calabasas got on here too. Like, I didn't even think to look because I figured it was older. But if it did come out this year, that's a good ass song.
Pretty sure the remix is.
It says December 2nd, 2020.
You're gonna have to repeat your song.
Look at that. Follow the rules, man. Follow the rules. What's wrong with you? You're living in the past.
Because I think Quicksand by Moray also came out in like 2020 in the later last year, but it says 2021. So
yeah,
I hear it.
Hey, Trey.
And in mine, I got Polo G, GNF, okay. You know, 12 com. And then I got Moneybag Yo, Fro. I was gonna have Certified Neptunes on here because I went back and that one hit more, but I gotta stick with Fro. And then I have Lil Baby on me. I woke up couple days I would wake up singing that song. So if I didn't have it on here, what am I doing? You know? Like, if you wake up singing a song, that's got to be put in your playlist.
Yeah, for sure.
That song goes in. I'll give you that.
All good songs, though. Couple songs I want to listen to is the one that Lewis said, the Hakuna Matata, and then Rod Wave. I don't really listen to Rod Wave, so
I'm glad we had no
start listening to him, I guess.
He's one of those guys that like you also have to be in a certain mood to listen to. I feel like, but I really like his music. So.
Yeah, no, I've heard him before and like know his style. I've just never been like, yeah, let me put on some Rod Wave, you know.
I hear it. For honorable mention, I just want to put out Real as It Gets, Lil Baby and ESTG. That was my shit.
On my honorable mention, every chance that I get on the DJ Khaled album.
Trey, you're not gonna mention DC the Dawn honorable mention? He almost made your list. Come on, bro. You ain't gonna represent it?
Nah, it's just that I didn't know y'all ain't gonna listen to DC. Like, I know you're not gonna do it.
I told you I have listened to like a song or two of his, so you know, you could put it in there.
Well, he did a remix of the song "Ski" by Young Thug, and it's just vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's a song that like I like to throw on when I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling by myself. Just I throw that song on and I get into one of those vibes. So I'm gonna say the Ski remix by DC the Don. If you haven't listened to it, try it out. Maybe you'll like it. I don't see you guys liking it, to be honest, but you know.
How many times did we hear SRT yesterday?
Oh my God, at least 100.
How many times did we hear that yesterday? That man C's is something else, dude.
He's
Shout out C's.
Yeah, shout out C's.
Go outside and see my SRT.
He funny as hell though.
Man said he was driving to the paint like an SRT.
DDG is very slept on. I tell people this all the time.
It was my album of the year until J. Cole shit came out, which all those songs are honorable mentions.
J. Cole's whole album.
That whole
Applying Pressure.
All right, what else?
My life.
You're doing that, you gotta do the Moneybag Yo album. Is a whole honorable mention.
For sure, Waukesha.
All right, what's that?
For me, at least.
The Real Guy Talk podcast playlist is the works. Hey, we can even do that thing on Spotify where you can all listen to the same songs at the same time. That same playlist.
Do that with you?
Not with you, anyways.
Not yet. No, not with you.
Not with you. Hell no.
Okay, my bad. I thought we were, you know what? It's cool. I'll catch you guys later.
Don't need to hear you actually singing and it be the wrong words. Don't need it.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, I just gotta say, I liked all these songs. You guys are great songs.
Oh, you're so nice.
Switching over to the awards. What did you guys think of the NBA awards? We got Clarkson winning 6th man and our Julius Randle, most improved player in year like 7 or 8. Kind of interesting choice.
Hey,
we have a couple more awards yet to be given out, but what do you guys think of our first 2 announcements so far?
I think those were clear winners, honestly. Yeah. Clear winners. The only thing I do have a problem with, well, not even a problem, most improved. I feel like so many players this year improved so much that list should have been bigger. Because, like, I don't know if you guys been watching De'Aaron Fox, but, like, I thought in my head he was going to come at least get a mention or something, bro, because that boy went off this year. It's crazy I didn't even get mentioned. But Julius Randle, everybody knew it. He was going to win. Same thing with Clarkson. Everybody knew.
Yeah. They balled out. They both did. They well-deserved, in my opinion. I think they both deserved their awards.
Yeah,
I'm mad about it.
I agree with Jeremy. They deserved it. Clarkson's going ham. I like watching him play now. Like before when he was on the Lakers, I didn't really care for him, but now I kind of like tap in, honestly.
He was good on the Cavs too. On the Cavs, that young team, he was nice.
When he learned how to play kind of like for himself.
I will say it's kind of crazy how these players all play for the Lakers at one point, like at the same time. Hey man, maybe those Lakers scout got something I don't or something, bro. But they see it.
Brandon Ingram too.
Black Magic.
Yeah, but Brandon Ingram was MIP last year. They all having breakout years, bro. Shit.
Black Magic.
Should have trusted the process, right? They didn't trust the process. They got rid of all of them.
Hey. But honestly,
I mean, they got them a championship.
Paid out. They got a ring. It paid out.
Yeah. You know, I think they got him right. Jordan Clarkson. My only issue is that there's only been 2 so far. I want to know who's winning all the other ones. I'm like, we could get predictions, you know, like Jokic. You would think Jokic is going to be the one to win it. I think Coach of the Year might be a little more difficult because it's like, do you go with the Knicks, who got the 4 seed, and they ain't been in the playoffs in God knows, like what, 13 years, 10 years, something like that? And then the same thing with the Suns.
Yeah, I'm thinking
they went all the way to the second seed. You know, like the Coach of the Year is going to be an actually interesting one.
I think Monty Williams should win it.
Yep.
I think you guys are drunk. I think the Knicks is clear winner. I mean, if you took me last year and asked me about the Knicks, I literally said last year I would kill myself if I was a Knicks fan. This year they're coming in 4th, bro. I think Thibodeau's, you know, I've always shit on him, bro, because he's a bad coach in my opinion. He plays the starters to the ground. You got D Rose playing 35 minutes. Oh, what's his face? RJ Barrett and Julius Randle, most minutes in the league. He runs him to the fucking ground. But hey, you brought the Knicks to the playoffs. We see the Knicks playoff, and you know,
home
that deserves Coach of the Year.
Like home court advantage too. Like
too. Hey, that's coach of the year right there for me.
Yeah, but I mean, 2 years ago, the Suns had the second worst record in the league. Now they have the second best record in the league.
That's true, but just saying, Chris Paul got traded there.
Yeah.
The Knicks, they grew it.
He is a GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Decision made by the coach too, isn't it?
Ain't not. For sure, Monty Williams, they sure deserve it. But I'm just saying, the Knicks, they grew that talent.
Chris Paul's only one person. They got Devin, DeAndre. They technically traded for Mikhail. They did trade for Mikhail, but it was draft night trade. They got Cameron Johnson. They drafted their core too.
Hey, but what was the team without Chris Paul?
Trash.
Shit.
And now they're good. And
I'm giving all that credit to the new coach and the new player. Hey, those
RJ
Knicks are
Barrett's
there.
not their best player. Julius Randle is, and he was brought in through free agency.
Yeah, he was brought in like 2 or 3 years ago after the Pelicans.
I think it was 2.
Yeah, he was brought in the same time. Everyone thought they were getting Kevin Durant, and they clowned on him. But they clowned on the Knicks for saying you're not getting KD. I'm pretty sure that's the same time they brought him in. I'm just saying they grew that man. I'm just saying.
Yo, today's game though, the Lakers Suns game. You guys watch that?
I watch a good amount of it.
The Suns almost blew an 18-point lead in the fourth quarter. That's all I have to say. The Lakers got
I think that should have been expected though.
The Lakers got it to 7, and kind of just lazy defense for the Lakers. I feel like they played very sloppy defense on the end. Crowder was able to hit a 3, bring it to 10 with like 2 minutes left, and that was the game.
Yeah, I didn't really watch the game, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now here on the podcast, I got Lakers in 6.
Lakers.
That's it.
Suns in 7.
But the first round continues. The only team right now that's home chilling is the Bucks.
The Heat. Well, the Heat got kicked out, but yeah.
The Bucks are also home chilling because
yeah, you're right.
Playing, but they swept the Heat. The Suns made it 2-2. The Hawks are looking a little better. They're 3-1.
I think we're all wrong.
Yeah,
our predictions were flop. Trae Young came through.
Come back.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come back.
That team crumbled under playoff. They can't.
I will say you guys got it that time, bro. I'm changing my prediction. The Hawks in 5, bro. Next game it's over.
Yo, it's all the trash talk.
I think the Knicks will take this next game. I really do think if they go back home just to lose in 5, dude, that crowd is gonna be heated. Spike Lee might throw his hat onto the court, man. Like they gonna be mad if they lose in the Garden.
I love myself some underdogs, but I just don't see anymore, bro. They got clamped up twice. Trae Young said, "I'll see you in the A, bro." He met them at the A, bro. He did not let him. He crushed him at the A. We'll see what happens, bro. But we were talking about earlier in the podcast. Knicks Hawks playoff atmosphere. We'll see what happens. The Knicks fan are different. They be spitting on people now, so who knows?
It's making Trae Young play like that. It's just the curse of Trae.
Yeah.
The curse of Trae. Yo, as soon as you start talking crazy, I gotta go in. I have to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Trae Young's a trash talker. Like,
yeah,
he's a trash talker. Like, I like it. I like his intensity.
Yeah, it's playoff basketball. You like that shit. That's what I want in playoff basketball.
What about Jason Tatum dropping 50 on the Nets? I love that shit.
My man said, "Fuck a sweep. We're going out in 5."
Going out in 5.
Yes.
I told you.
Oh, man.
I said it.
I was completely wrong about the Heat. Thank you, nobody, for rubbing it in my face.
Nah, I gotta say, I'm completely disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in the Heat.
Bro, it's basically the same team from last year.
I thought they were gonna give the Bucks 1.
Bro, I didn't know
they do not have like Kelly Olynyk.
Myers Leonard.
No, they're not. They don't have Kelly Olynyk.
They also traded Avery Bradley after they signed him this season.
Ooh, you know they
Or
still have
Oladipo, who played 4 games for him, and then he got
They had the
bro.
pieces from last
They
year.
still have the pieces, bro, and they did nothing. Like it's not even like it was good games. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, they weren't.
That's why I'm disappointed.
that first game was amazing.
Play-in games were better.
Game 1 was good games.
The play-in games were better than that whole series. Just saying.
Hey, but you said the whole playoffs.
Hey, at
so
least
take
you
that back.
said that
I mean,
series. this time.
Mamba's the one that's been talking shit to me.
Hey, time out. I'm here to praise the Bucks because I've been saying it. It's the Bucks defense. The Heat were different. That's a Eastern Conference Championship Heat. But what you see, a new and improved Bucks locking it down. Eric Bledsoe cannot do what Drew Holiday does. I said it after game 1. And they didn't lose because of the Heat. They lost because of that Bucks defense. And we're about to see an ass whooping come in round 2 with the Nets, honestly. Just saying. The Nets, that's going to be, Jeremy, that's going to put your whole play-ins are better than playoffs to the fucking ground. honestly.
Bro,
I can't wait for that series. Hey.
In the dirt, man.
It's going to put in the dirt. I cannot
right
wait.
now, I'm pod, no changing. If it goes through. Bucks, Nets. I'm taking them Bucks in 6.
I'm taking Nets in 5. Nah, I'm bugging. Sorry. I'm taking Nets in 6.
Krillin and Spirit Bomb.
Nets in 7.
I don't like this being thrown on the spot.
On the spot right now.
I'm taking Nets in 7.
Cesar.
Bucks in 5.
Whoa! Hey! I respect
me and Trista, we
Celtics
go
have one.
6.
Celtics have 1 at the end of the first quarter right now.
And but I'll give it the Nets got the best chance. They can
really
definitely
do.
They can't play defense, but they can definitely outscore those motherfuckers. I'll tell you that. We'll see what happens.
Hey, Celtics making a comeback, man. I know I didn't pick them, and I picked the sweep. Celtics coming back. Every team that's down right now going to make a comeback. Watch.
Hey, I just want to say, don't Chase. I know you just said that statement, but I didn't pick them either. But the Wizards swept the fuck out of here. The Wizards are getting swept, just like the Heat.
That was, I think that won the game.
Poor Wizards.
I had them in like 5 or 6 or something, but
I had a sweep.
That's a sweep right there, honestly.
Yo.
I really didn't expect the Heat to get swept. It was honestly.
No, hey, no one did, truthfully.
Yeah, I said Bucks in 5.
I said Bucks in 6, I think. But
yeah.
I think Heat in 5. I'm embarrassed.
After that first game, you know, I gotta switch it.
Yeah, the only comeback the Suns. I want the Suns to win in 7, but main comeback that I want is the Clippers.
Good.
I won't say it. I won't say it.
I'm here for you. I'm happy you said that.
I hope they make a comeback because goddamn.
And Tyronn Lue has finally learned the fucking answer to the series, bro. He let Rajon Rondo play the whole entire fourth quarter. What happened? For the first time in a long ass time, we didn't see the Clippers fucking choke. That's what happened. The offense is ridden. Yo, my man can run the offense. That's why they got him. That's why they traded Lou Williams. That's why he's here. Put that man in the fourth quarter, you'll keep your lead. He's out there. He was out there. Rick Harsley said he's out there calling plays for them. Calling out Mavs plays.
Rick who?
I can never say his name right. Honestly, fuck that guy. You know, I'm on the Rondo bandwagon for life. Fuck that guy. Fuck the Mavericks. But hey, I'm just saying, my man Rondo out here calling your plays. How can you not win? He's calling your offense and your defense. How can you not win? I don't understand.
You got them winning tonight?
I got them winning.
I hope so.
I got them winning in what's the series at? 2-1?
2-1.
Yeah.
I got them in 6.
Okay. Come
on. Mavs ain't winning no more. I got them in 6. Unless, hold on, let me put unless in there. Unless Tyronn Lue fucks over Rondo again. If he don't play the whole fourth, then I don't know what's gonna happen, truthfully.
I hear Ibaka's not playing again tonight. Luka's gonna play through the next strain, so that's gonna be an interesting matchup. Yeah,
you just need one good karate chop.
What was it that happened?
Unintentional karate chop to the neck, right?
He was out for the whole second half.
Yeah, groin strain, not coming back.
Hey, but they said, I think there was a report saying that they always do that for Anthony Davis. It's always a report saying Anthony Davis is not expected to play the next game, and then pop, boom.
He played really bad.
He's always shows up at game time, and boom, he plays anyway. So honestly, if anybody else in the league gave me that report, I'll be like, okay, maybe there's a chance they won't play. Anthony Davis, he's showing up. I don't doubt it.
Anthony Davis, they always say that. Anthony Davis questionable, or most likely won't play.
Yeah, always. So I'm not seeing too much into it.
Yeah, I hear you. Final matchup is Denver Portland. What you guys think? Entitled 2-2.
I'm changing my shit. Blazers in 7.
Blazers in 7.
Yes, sir. I think what did I have?
Blazers in. What did I say?
I don't know. I'd have to look back and check.
I said Blazers, I believe.
Have they had a close game this series?
I think the first game was kind of close. Was the first game close?
I don't remember. I feel like I've turned Portland Denver off every single time because there's a blowout. Yeah. I really do feel like it's been a blowout every game.
Yeah, it has been. Well, game 3, Denver won 120-115.
Oh, okay. So 5 points.
I remember that was. I watched that. Yeah, no, that.
Hey,
I think I'd still stick with Nuggets.
I think in previous podcasts I said Nuggets in 6, but
on the predictions, me, you, and Mamba have Denver in 6. Trey had Denver in 5, and Jeremy's the only one that had Portland in 7.
Not looking bad, Jeremy, but I think Nuggets in 2. I don't think it's going to be in 6. I think Nuggets will take it to 7.
Damn, sure. I think
I'm keeping Portland in 7.
I'm with Jeremy, bro. I voiced in the podcast. I can't count on Dame Dollar, bro. It's hard, but I can't count on him.
About so far as the Heat, right?
Yo, and what's crazy about that game 4? Damian Lillard shot 1 for 10.
1 for 10,
and they still won by 20.
And I with the big step up.
And I told you, Lou. I told you those Clippers don't want Portland. Because they got a deep team. I told you, bro.
I understand. I get it, but for Denver, that's not a good matchup. They don't have no one to guard them. If it was the other way around and the Clippers were guarding them, different story. I think that's one of the reasons why the Bucks Miami series was so one-sided, because none, Hero, and Dragic couldn't really score because the Bucks are just so big. So I feel like the same shit would have just happened to CJ and Dame. They would have been smothered with the size.
Yeah.
Couldn't get going as many games.
Jimmy Butler.
And Luke is just so much bigger. Like, he's just a problem.
Quick comment on that Bucks comment, but yeah, in game 1, they could not. I've never seen such a shitty team guard a simple pick and roll. And we see the rest of the series. Motherfuckers picked up on it. They came out for blood. They weren't fucking around.
Jimmy Butler played like shit.
And now they're catching all this NBA bubble team.
Not just Jimmy Butler. That entire team played like shit.
No, but like the leader of the team, Jimmy Butler.
I saw that Bryn Forbes scored more than Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hard to guard. It's hard to score. Give it to Jimmy Butler, bro. It's hard to score when you got Giannis switching off the picks and Drew Holiday on you 24/7. It is hard to do that. Drew Holiday and PJ Tucker.
You got, like you said, PJ Tucker. You still got Chris Middleton, and Brook Lopez isn't a slouch in the paint if he's driving in there. So
that's a tough ass defensive team, bro.
Yeah, I think Bucks do have the best chance to beating the Nets, but I really do think the Nets just have too much. I really do think they just have way too much offense.
Brook Lopez and PJ Tucker are going to be the key in that series, because they're going to have to force the Nets to play small, get DeAndre Jordan and Griffin out the game. Even Griffin don't even matter. And he scores DeAndre Jordan in the last game, but get those big guys out the game, sub dinner out, and let Giannis just run to the rim.
Maybe you could have Blake and as the 5, but
they're most likely guarding Lopez. That's what Lopez with Tucker at the 3, where it's just so much space. I think that's gonna be Giannis's defining series.
What about Memphis, Utah?
You almost forgot about them. That series, those games are going good so far.
Hey, quick comment. I don't even think the Nets have been using DeAndre Jordan. That's the crazy part.
A little bit.
Now they haven't used the last game we played in was May 8th against the Nuggets.
Really?
They haven't used that man. Nah, they're going young with that team. But we'll see. Right, they need it for defense, so we'll see if they put him in.
Who on that team guards Giannis? Got to be KD, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the series, I believe DeAndre Jordan is going to come back and he's going to play minutes on him. KD will be on him. Blake will play him a little bit.
I mean, you can't put Harden.
He's going to play him a little bit.
Everybody but Kyrie and James Harden.
And the Nets, they got some defensive pieces.
Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. At one point, Harden will take him in the post. At one point, he'll try to back down Harden.
Is it Brown?
And Harden will play. Harden's a good low post player. He'll play him in the block a couple times.
And I know Giannis knows that James Harden's a weakness on defense.
And they got beef, right? Harden said he ain't got no skill.
Yeah, and
something else to look at.
That might be some shit.
I think
the last time they matched up, the regular season game, they balled out. Like it was a battle. It was KD and Giannis. Like, I don't know, that shit was crazy.
That's John Morant
and that's
battling.
Yes, sir.
Especially when you come in the league and everyone always saying if you got a shot, you're the next KD. There's some blood there, bro.
I can't lie. Since Donovan Mitchell's come back for game 2, they've been looking. The Jazz look good. Like, I know I picked the Jazz in this series. I did. I definitely did.
I think we all picked them.
I think everybody picked the Jazz.
I think I picked them in 6. That's it.
Yeah, I might up it a game, honestly, because the way the Grizzlies are playing, they might take another one, but I don't think they're gonna win the series. Yeah. The way Dylan Brooks can't stay in a game, man, that shit is.
They stay close. Like when they get down, they can bring the game back. I don't think they're getting another game. I think that first game is like all those 8 seed over the 1 seed in the first game. The Trailblazers did it to the Lakers last year. You know.
Yeah, I agree. I think most game 6. Only game 7 I'm putting out there is Portland and Nuggets. That's it.
Suns Lakers, man.
Lakers and Suns is definitely going to game 7.
Oh yeah, for sure. Lakers in 6, for sure.
No, game 7, Suns in 7.
Oh, if AD misses, that might get tough.
Yeah, you're right.
AD starts missing.
Hey, and if AD misses, either way, Suns in 6. It's not going 7.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck you.
Either way, bro. It's gonna be interesting for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have that's really it. I hope. Well, it might be Hawks and Sixers in the second round. I think the East is looking like it's set for the second round. The West first round has been a lot more competitive. We got a lot of good games out there.
We'll be in the middle.
We got one more. We got Clippers. Clippers play tonight against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Okay. We'll be in like the middle of the second round by next Sunday. So
let us all bow our heads and pray for the Clippers real quick.
We don't have to pray. Rondo's there. The Savior is there. You don't have to pray no more.
Luka Magic, fam. I know none of us said that the Mavericks were going to win. I'm not saying that they are going to win. I'm not changing my thing. I think I said Clippers in 6.
If you can, it's totally cool.
Clippers in. Sure, Clippers in 6, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Clippers in 6. I'm sticking with that.
Caesar had him in 5.
Hey, man,
I had him in 5 or 6.
I got him at 7, and I had the Mavs a few weeks ago as my sleeper team to not sleep on, and I should have picked them this series.
No, we might all be wrong.
You should have slept, bro.
Probably should.
Might all be wrong, but
that's why I was asking you guys. I mean, if he wins this round and plays Utah, I mean, if Kristaps playing the way he's playing, then yeah, they're gonna get out. But if Kristaps can figure his shit out, and Luka's playing the way he's playing,
it's scary.
They got a good fucking chance.
I mean, I don't think they do. Truthfully, I think if they go against Jazz, it's a wrap. The Jazz
play way more defense.
Yeah,
and
hey,
they have way better.
That's the point I brought up.
I just want quick little comment real quick. Jazz, Rudy Gobert. I know they're gonna give him that defensive player of the year, But I'm gonna speak for Miles Turner from the Pacers, bro. That man didn't even get mentioned. Disrespected. All I'm saying, bro.
Ben Simmons might get it.
He averaged like 7 blocks, right? This year. That man averaged like 7, right?
Nah, he definitely got a ridiculous amount, but definitely not 7. But I'm saying my man got hurt in like 1 month left in the NBA games. He got hurt and he still finished like top 2, top 3 in total blocks.
Be honest, I think last time I seen it, he was at like 3.4. And I don't know when that was, but he was averaging stupid amount.
Disrespected, bro. Hey, but you know, he'll be back for blood next year. All I'm saying.
All right. I think that's it for this week.
That's good.
You know, episode 10 is a wrap. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow. Did I get them all?
Copy the link and send it to people.
Copy the link, send it to people, text your mom, text your grandma, text your grandpa, text everybody. Let them know we're here. We're live in the flesh.
Go ahead, Trey.
Bucket, bucket, put it in the bucket.
Put it in the damn bucket.